So this is the Q&A from the other day. Um, there's not loads of questions here, but I will go quite in depth to give you value for money, hopefully. So the first question is, what do you miss most about being a kid? And there's two answers to this one. One's a bit silly, the other one is 100% the answer. And the answer is, I just miss being with my little brother every day, play fighting, playing football on our bikes, going to the park, playing Xbox every day against each other. Just that bond. I mean, it was me and him. There's 2 years between us. Yes, we've got an older sister, but the 2 years between us were best mates. Like through thick and thin, went through everything together. So yeah, that is the real answer. The second one would be not being fat. I miss being physically active, not having any injuries, and just being able to run around and being skinnier. So that's the first one. Next, if I could meet anyone, who would it be? This one's quite difficult, and there's lots of people for lots of different reasons. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet my hero in Ricky Hatton and get to say thank you for being the star and human you were, but also to say a massive thank you for being such an inspiration when opening up and talking about his mental health, because that is massive. And if more big celebrities or sports stars opened up, then I think a lot more men in particular would open up and feel that it's okay too. So in that respect, the next one along would be Tyson Fury. I love Tyson Fury. He's a bit crazy and a bit out there, but obviously he suffers with his own mental health. He's got bipolar disorder and other things. So I'd love to meet him and thank him for being so open and honest. And I'm a huge boxing fan, so if you get to meet someone like that, it's always going to be a pleasure. So yeah, I'd say Tyson Fury, but obviously it would have been Ricky Hatton because I loved everything he stood for. So rest in peace to Ricky Hatton as well. Um, my biggest fear is heights. It never used to be, but ever since falling off a roof, that is 100% my biggest fear. I hate hearing the sound of a ladder. I don't like seeing anyone at a height. I'm getting better at sitting at home, and when something comes on, like I'm super hyper vigilant now. But when I can see something's coming on the TV, if I know it's completely safe, like I know nothing can go wrong, then I can be a little bit better about it. But if things come at a huge shock, then I've got no hope. I can't sort of do it. And as some of you would have seen, I did go on the water slides on holiday, and that was massive for me. But that took months and months and months of hard work, tears, panic attacks, and just nightmares upon nightmares. Still have nightmares every day, but it was like constant waking up dripping in sweat, sometimes 4 or 5 t-shirts a night. So yeah, it's definitely heights, definitely. What is your favourite thing about yourself? Oh, to be honest, I don't have the biggest opinion of myself. I struggle with this. I'm not the most confident person in the world. I wouldn't say there's a lot, if anything, I actually like about myself. If it was going to be anything, it would be the fact that I'm willing to be open, honest, and to try help others. But if I was looking for anything else, I'll be honest with you, I'm really struggling. I don't have a great opinion of myself. I don't know why. It's just who I am, I suppose. Bum or boobs? Oh, come on. That's like choosing which one's your favourite kid. So definitely, no, I'm joking. I mean, why would you choose one? Why? I mean, I don't get it. Surely you just love both. Well, that's my take on it anyway. Who has had the biggest influence on your life? Oh, on your life, both P and N. So I'm guessing that's positive and negative. Ooh. Positive, I'd be my partner, 100%, and the kids. They are the only reason I'm still here today, 100%. If it weren't for them, then I would not be sat here talking to you. So positively, 100% them. Yeah, definitely. Negative. Oh, the most negative, obviously, for me would be my dad's stepfather, so my step granddad, who abused me when I was a child. Because, yes, childhood was never easy at any point, due to many different reasons. But this is the thing that triggers me, that bothers me the most, and that eats me up daily. And something I'll unfortunately live with forever. And it's the thing that's took me to my lowest on the most occasions too. Thankfully, he's no longer here. Unfortunately, he died before I had the courage to say anything. So negatively, him. But let's end on the positive on that one. The positives are my partner and my kids, and they are the reason I'm still here. So this is the last one now. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional. What advice would you give to someone who feels alone? I feel alone a lot of the time. Mainly because I don't put myself out there. And I feel like a lot of people feel alone. You could be in a room full of people and still feel alone. So it's not the fact that you may not have people around you. But it's just, I would say, be open. Be honest with yourself and others. And reach out. Just reach out to people. I know it's difficult. It's one of the hardest things to do, is just to come out with something or reach out to someone. But reaching out to people, you'll be surprised at how many people are out there that want to help. There's loads of people like me that want to help. And if you are alone and you are struggling, message me. It's fine. I'm more than happy to speak to you. Obviously, the best way to message me will be via Instagram it'll be at We're All Ears 23. That's the easiest way, because that's where the notifications come through more regular and I see it a lot more. Obviously on TikTok you're fine to message me there too. But yeah, they're the two places at the moment. Yeah, so just be open and honest with yourself first of all, because I think a lot of people feel lonely, but if they're not open and honest with themselves, it's hard to get out of that. Because if I'm open and honest with myself, I feel lonely a lot of the time because I don't put myself out there enough. That's what I mean by be open and honest with yourself. And just reach out. If you reach out, there'll be someone that wants to listen. You've probably got loads of friends and family around you that would be more than happy to spend time with you, but life gets busy and you don't manage to reach out to everyone you would like to. So yeah, if that's the bit of advice I'd give, it'd be to reach out. And if you don't have friends and family around you and you need someone to talk to, then reach out to me. You talk, we listen. Cheers, big ears.